Hey Cancer, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing well as usual. This is going to be your connection spread. We're going to do just kind of like what we did last time. We're going to do your energy, their energy, and then see in the center where they're lining up, what stories they're telling us, what we're picking up. Keep in mind, guys, as always, it's general. So it's not going to resonate for absolutely every Cancer out there. I mean, it's damn near impossible, guys. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't seem to be for you, okay? And if this just does resonate at all, then maybe this isn't the reading for you guys. Feel free to click on one of the videos or links below. There are a ton of amazing readers out there. It's going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And again, with it being general, cross watchers, you know, you're more than welcome to come in also. Maybe some of this seems to resonate for you. Maybe you resonate more with the Cancer side of things versus, you know, your side. So again, take it out, resonates, guys. Trust your gut as always. Follow your intuition. All right. Okay, what can we get for the person that Cancer is connecting with? So the first card out is the Four of Cups. So maybe the person that you're connecting with right now, they're in a period of not necessarily just depression. It could be a period of looking back on things, how things have occurred, how things have happened, and kind of almost sorrowfully or regretfully looking back maybe on this connection with you. Maybe they're dealing with a lot in their lives as far as energy goes, emotions go. Maybe they're in a period of a stalemate where they are just and they are stuck in their head. They're stuck in their emotions, thinking back on things. But we have the High Priestess here in the Star card. So the High Priestess, it is about coming to terms with your spirituality, your intuition, your inner knowing. A connection with the universe that can't be ignored. That Star card, guys, it's like it's hope, it's healing. I feel like the longing that they're having, the situation they're in right now, with their emotions, I feel like it's for a purpose of healing. I feel like it's for a purpose of healing, of going within, of connecting with the divine more, of realizing their connection with the divine more, and kind of embracing that. Especially with that, it's like the Four of Cups. She's looking down onto this Star card, and she's seeing this person that's kind of illuminated in their truth. So maybe it's for a period of healing. Maybe they're in a period of deep inner spiritual healing, and it's bringing them closer to their connection with the universe, maybe towards their connection with you. Definitely bringing them in more in tune with their intuition and their sensitivities, and yeah. Let's see what we can get for you guys. What can we get for Cancer? That one wanted to pop out immediately. What do we have? Okay. You guys have one more card than they did. Oh, wow. Okay. So the first two out, they came attached together for you guys. It's the Page of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Page of Cups is about offers either being made to or coming in. And this Three of Wands, I feel like whatever's coming your way, it's almost making you want to charge forward on your divine path, onto a purpose towards the one that kind of instills some kind of fire, a spark, a happiness, a joy, a knowing within you. And you have Temperance here. So you guys have been on a period of spiritual healing as well. I feel like the universe is bringing in some kind of deep healing for you. Maybe that's what this Page of Cups is about. Maybe it's about, you know, that it's can be messengers coming in. It can also be about learning to give love to yourself, that new love, that fresh start, that self-love that starts the little seed to bloom. Maybe some of you are working on healing yourselves after a period of not feeling very content in who you were and not giving yourself that love. Then we have the Two of Swords here. So you guys making choices. Twos are always about choices. And then the Swords are mentally. Maybe some of you mentally are kind of stuck in a period wondering, okay, do I go in this direction? Do I go in that direction? You know, which way am I heading? Which way is my path that I'm meant to head on? And I feel like the more you get in tune with loving yourself and healing yourself, you're going to know instinctually almost which journey, which path is meant for you to be down. Yeah, you guys, I mean, this feels very fluid. It feels very watery. It feels very earthy. It feels very peaceful almost. Like you guys have come to a very peaceful sense of just knowing and accepting yourself for who you are and truly loving all the bits and pieces in between. So what's going on mutually in this connection? What's going on between both energies, guys? Oh, wow. I had one that wanted to pop out, but it did not. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So not saying anyone's talking, but we could have some prying eyes, someone keeping an eye on someone else. Maybe both of you are keeping an eye on each other, but not in communication, or wanting to communicate, but not coming forward. Can be many things, guys. Oh, wow, that's changing. So we have the Lovers here. This is a very divine partnership. A yin and yang, a masculine and feminine. It's like you guys are opposites but the same internally on the inside. You have the same values. You value the same things in life, the same goals. You have the same soul's calling to each other. It's like you have this knowing within you. King of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming in hot. Literally coming in hot because it is Wands. Bad pun, I'm sorry, guys. You guys are, I feel like you are both embodying a very fiery, passionate energy within this connection. This King of Wands is looking up at the moon. Again, I'm noticing moon, moon, moon. This is why I love this deck, because it kind of illuminates a lot for me. I feel like this King of Wands, if you are connecting with a fire sign, I feel like his energy, it's been, he's been thinking about this lover's connection for a while. Whoever this is, this energy has been thinking, daydreaming, imagining, wishing, hoping, wishing on a star. He's looking at the stars. He's looking at the moon, maybe talking to the moon. But this connection has been on this King of Wands, this energy that it's been on there for a while. And then we have the Ten of Crystals here and the Page of Crystals. So it's like someone's coming in, and within this connection, there's a lot of groundedness, a lot of stability, a lot of prosperity and abundance and contentment, and very loyal and kind and very patient vibes is what I'm getting. And this Page of Crystals, it's between the two of you. It's like you both want to make an offer to start a new beginning, a little piece of yourselves given in order to move forward together. Maybe there's an offer of an apology that needs to be made, or an offer of commitment. Maybe saying, hey, look, I've thought about this for a while. I've thought about this connection for a while, and I feel like we have something here that has a lot of potential. Maybe someone's going to come in and, not those words exactly, and it may not be a big, huge declaration of love, but it looks like it's something substantial that's coming in that could make a big difference in this connection for the greater good of you two, because you're having healing, you're making choices, you're deciding where you want to be, and it's like this person's seeing some hope. They've been in a period of contemplation and what is the word? Looking back, nostalgia. They've been very nostalgic. Maybe the retrograde kind of changed some stuff for them, and then now we're out of that period where maybe they want to come forward and communicate because they see hope, they see potential, they see healing within this. Maybe they are healing for this. I'm going to throw down just a couple more cards. This Lover's energy, I just want to, because the Lovers are also about choices. So this could very well be, again, you both making a decision to charge forward passionately, or making a decision to move forward and have happiness. see. What is this Lover's about? Okay, so we have Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands. What else do we have? We have Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like this is, guys, you guys finally deciding to overcome fears, to overcome worry, stress, anxieties. Maybe, you know, with this kind of Lovers connection. There was another video I did. It was Taurus or Aries maybe, but either way, it tends to instill fear in the fact that triggers come up, and maybe you both have fear of rejection, have fear of being abandoned, and you're finally deciding to kind of come out of that fear and move forward from it, because you have the Ace of Wands here. So this is a passionate new beginning, something that creatively inspires you, that deeply inspires your soul, your being, your energy, your inner essence. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I feel like definitely putting in some kind of work, building towards something. Very spiritual, very connected, very energetically connected. The Hierophant is the card of traditions. It is the card of Taurus. It can be spirituality. I feel like this is you wanting a commitment. It's a spiritual commitment between the two of you. Yeah, that's awesome, guys. It's leading up to that. Let's see what else we have. I just want to say the Temperance card here, which is healing. I have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is about offer coming in, slow moving but substantial, very committed offer. Yeah, the Six of Cups here, reconnecting, reigniting, and then I'll take one more. We have the Tower and then the Six of Wands. I mean, guys, could it get better than this? Like, this is victory. This is maybe someone that maybe they come back. This is a deep, soulful, spiritual connection as well. This is coming back. This is someone that makes you feel like a kid again. And then the Tower, the Six of Wands, you're coming in, someone comes in, and it causes a Tower moment, but it brings forth a lot of recognition and victory for each other. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to throw down, I'm going to get one or two of my little oracle cards. We'll see what they give me about this situation. Yeah, what was I talking about, guys? So y'all have the solar plexus chakra right now, and that is a highly spiritual connection that ignites in that. I mean, an elixir. I feel like some of you guys have been not necessarily concocting, but self-love, healing, very, very healing vibes here. Healing vibes. Maybe you guys have been working on healing yourselves, and therefore you're kind of healing each other. Or maybe some of you are trying to manifest things, bring things into your life. Maybe you're changing the way you see things, your perspective, the way you head towards things, because you're giving yourself some kind of spiritual medicine almost. Yeah, that solar plexus, it's all about that inner essence inside of you, and it is your calling. I feel like this is a connection that is deeply embedded in the solar plexus. So with that, energetically, you can feel each other. Maybe sometimes you swear you could feel them, or you get a sensation or something, and it has nothing to do with you completely. It's another energy entirely. Maybe that's them reaching out. Maybe, you know, you guys have stayed in connection through the chakras that way. Especially that solar plexus, it's like you are pulling each other towards this connection. I love that. All right, animal card. We're going to throw down an animal spirit card, see what we got. Horse, wow. Yeah, golden egg, chakra. Wow, you guys. Okay, you guys have a lot of cards. So the Nightingale is about singing the songs of your personal truth. Speaking about your personal truth, your passions, your soul's calling. Again, what you're being called to do. The horse, if you notice that third eye chakra, it's right there. Just like the moon on this, where was it? What was it? The King of Wands, yeah. Again, I feel like this is a major connection. It is a highly spiritual person. One of you may be spiritually awakened, very in tune. With these connections, you tend to kind of both become that way, but I feel like one person here is very attuned to spiritual matters, and maybe they're empathic, maybe they have spiritual knowing. That maybe they have the ability to kind of connect and notice synchronicities from the divine, things like that. You have the Deer card as well, which is about grace within the connection. It is a divine feminine earthy energy. It's about sitting still, being graceful, and just kind of allowing things to flow the way that they're meant to flow, and being very loving and nurturing. Maybe that's what a lot of you needed to do for yourselves, was to just be more nurturing to yourself. You have the Butterfly here, which is about transformation. I feel like this connection has had a deep transformation in general, but you guys individually have been transforming as well, uplifting your vibrations, moving towards higher vibrations, which is beautiful. You have the Hawk, which is an energy of seeing the bigger picture, gaining bigger perspectives, because you just have an inner knowing that things, the universe, they work out for certain life paths. They work out for your greater purpose. And then you have the Hawk here, that it also talks about messages coming in, spiritual messaging coming in. So maybe you guys have been having downloads from spirit, messages coming in, just an inner knowing to kind of pull back and regain your grace and your peace and let things be and let things unfold as they may. The Panther card was reversed. The Shark card was reversed. So for me, that's a big thing, because it feels like the Panther card is a card about not just destruction. It can also bring dark night of the soul. Maybe one of you has gone through a period, or both have. But it speaks about combativeness and inner fears and triggers and traumas. And again, with the shark energy. I mean, when it's upright, don't get me wrong, the shark's not a horrible card. It is a card of going in and not just attacking things, but going in full speed. But sometimes it's not necessary. Sometimes in order to heal certain things and come out of this, we have to sit in it and think about it and think through things. And so both of these reverse is beautiful to me. It's literally working through traumas and inner healing and wounds and triggers and energies around you, and being discerning and kind of healing it gracefully. I want to say gracefully. And then finally we have the golden egg here, guys. The golden egg, solar plexus again. So this is a very deep connection you have with someone. This is very spiritually connected. This is, I mean, the golden egg is about your calling within that solar plexus, which you are pulled to do. Again, I feel like all over this spread is being pulled towards each other, towards this connection, like magnets. So I'm going to grab one of these little cards real quick. We're going to see what else Spirit has to tell us, and then we're going to move forward. I love that. I choose to learn through love. Yeah. That nurturing, that giving, that self-love, that love for another person, that having that triggers, things like that. Like, if you come from a place of fear, that will always exist, but coming from a place of love, it's easier. It flows, it's healing, it's a very beautiful energy to be in, guys. When I lean toward love, I'm led. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in this connection being led back to each other. It's like magnets. That's the name of this video, like magnets, guys. And it says, I honor how I want to feel, which is amazing. Completely, 100%, you honor how you feel at all times. You heal yourselves, you work through things, you're led by love, you choose your happiness, you choose your vibrations. And then you sit in that and you pull back with grace and allow things to unfold. All right, well, that's it, guys, for your connections read. I will see you guys in a couple weeks for your May overalls. Love and light. Bye.